Hey everyone, welcome to the Life After Work channel. I'm Solomon. Alright guys, those that have been following the spray booth build, I gotta tell you I made a mistake. Well, that's not a mistake because I'm so slow these days. It just takes me longer to figure out what I'm doing, okay? I have not got the back punched out of this spray booth to put these fans in because something kept bothering me and I didn't know what it was. Well, I finally figured it out. I had not really tested the draft. Now, I watched my own video, the last video, talking about negative and positive pressure, you know, all that. The thing is, with these two fans pulling air through here, the vortex at the front of this might have been too great. So I went out and I bought some incense, started burning it right here, filled this thing with smoke, and I turned both fans on. I brought my cords out and I put both fans on, and it just about sucked the shirt off my back. I don't need two fans. Now this solves two problems. One, I don't have to cut as big a hole in the back. That's great. I like that. The other part is, I have this new booth. I did not want to cut this collapsible front off of it. I wanted a booth that I could keep here for small stuff. I could do pieces. I don't have to do the entire 36-inch model. I can do just bits and pieces of it. And I said, this is all I need. So I have my old one, and I can set it right in the middle. Well, not set it. I'm going to cut an opening for it so that it's sitting back, and that will pull the volume of air out of this to change it. And that's the other part that I didn't mention before. Yes, this becomes low pressure, high pressure on the back side, but the volume of air and the time it takes to turn it over is key to good exhaust and to good control over your atmosphere. So after I ran my test, I've decided, and I've used this before, but I have decided that I only need the one. So I can now go about, and I'll turn this around, hopefully a little square. I can go about cutting just a big enough hole in here to set this back or bring it in from the other side, because this handle is not dead center. So I can bring it and just have couple of inches on the inside of this, and all the rest of this area is going to be my spray booth. So that opens it up for me. I am now ready to finish this thing up. I am thinking about one other thing. I can go to one of our big box stores like Home Depot or whoever and get a 1/4 inch MDF in pre-cut sizes that I can just do a little cutting around, and I may put a flat MDF piece right here and attach the bottom to, or what would be the top of the bin, but that will give me an absolutely perfectly flat surface, and those are cheap. That's probably going to push me toward $30 for this spray booth, if not 32, 33. That's okay. And remember, I have the added benefit of this storage bin that's attached to the top. So that'll be good. And then all I have to do is attach my sliders, because I've been trying to decide if I want to have this top here or just go ahead and attach this directly to this surface. But I've decided, and I think I made it clear in my last video, that I'm going to have it sitting here just like this. I'm going to have everything ready to go, and if I don't have any really big models to paint, I'll take this up to the storage shed at the back of the yard. I'll keep this small one in the cabinet down here, and only when I have the big pieces to paint, I just bring this in, set it up. But other than that, I have this sliding piece I can slide over and have an entirely new and separate area to do some assembly or whatever. I mean, I can do just about anything with it. So that's where I am right now. I can now finish this because I have a good clear path forward. I've solved all the issues that I want to solve, and I think I've made the right decision. So if any of you can see anything I'm doing wrong, please let me know, because I'll probably wait till tomorrow. I'll go ahead and post this, but I'll wait till tomorrow to actually cut that hole. And once the hole's cut, I can expand it if I feel like I need to add another one of these, but I really don't want to. So we're off and running. I finally have my head on straight, know exactly where I'm going. I've had a lot of good response on this build, and I don't consider it a build. I consider it buying a bin and cutting a couple of holes. I'm just having to figure out what holes to cut. It's not rocket surgery, okay? So anyway, thank you for checking in on me again, and I appreciate all the good comments and all you guys that have said you like this idea. It's an idea. It's not a pattern to follow. It's just an idea. And you go out there and you use bins or whatever to make a spray booth for yourselves. Post something, let me know, let me see what you're doing, because the whole point of this channel and the community we're in, it's a modeling community. We got the cars, we got the ships, we got the planes, we got the trains, we got the layouts. I mean, we all make things with our hands, and to me that's life. So let me know how you solve the problem for your own personal uses, because guess what, if you do a lot of tall stuff, you can get narrow bins that are deep, or you can get them same size, half this, put one on top of the other, cut it open in the front. Hey, there's no limit. It's just a plastic bin, right? So whatever your solution, no matter what size, no matter what shape, no matter how you're ventilating it, let me know, because this is kind of one of the fun parts of doing this, is seeing other people's solutions for similar problems. Love it. You guys take care of yourself, and I look forward to our next visit. Thank you.